Welcome into another episode of Inside the Charge. Maddy Glab here with shutdown cornerback Tre'Davious White. I said lockdown the last 2 weeks. Now we're shutting it down.
That is crazy. So that means I'm getting better.
Yeah. Trey, come
so
on now.
So I go from lockdown to shutdown.
Lockdown to
That's 3
shutdown.
straight weeks you said that.
Yeah, we're going to have something new the week after. Trying to come up with new words to describe your play.
If you come up in here with a real human lock.
Oh,
and just
that would be better.
And just sit it right here in my
just
chair.
right there. Okay.
Just so everybody can know that I'm locking it down.
All right.
I think that'll be a good idea.
Trey, the weather outside has been crazy. The wind is blowing. The snow is going sideways. Man. People were without power this week, and you were one of them.
I was. Let's not talk. You know what? Let's talk about it. First of all, we come in here, we get stuff going on in the morning.
Yeah.
So I get a text from, the electricity. We got an outage. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I got me a nice generator.
Yeah.
Honeywell, to be exact.
Shout out.
Shout out to Honeywell. So, but I get a text. Power's out. The kids at home. So after we finish here, I go home and power's still out. We sitting there.
Trey White, Mr. Fix It.
Man, look, it started, that wind was blowing. And every time we open the door or do something, it just seemed like the temperature going down in the house.
Oh, no.
So at the start, it probably was 75, 74.
Nice and toasty.
It got down to 59.
Oh.
I could see the smoke coming from every time I talk. We lit a candle. We got in the middle of we started singing songs.
What songs were you singing?
Old school hymns. Only thing we can do is think about God. Just old hymns, like church hymns.
Wow.
As a family, we got in a circle, we snuggled up. But the only thing, we was up without power for like 10 hours.
Oh, my gosh.
10 hours, 3 kids.
It's a lot of entertaining.
No Wi-Fi,
TV, no screens.
TV, no nothing, just us.
Old school.
We played hide and seek for a minute. We did that. We played soccer in the basement. Had my flashlight on from my phone. So we just tried numerous things, but we were without power for 10 hours. 10 hours.
Longest
yesterday.
10 hours of your life?
No, I've had worse experiences with having to wait with a flight. I was on the tournament one time for like 12.
Ooh.
So yeah, let's not talk about that.
No.
But yesterday, it just showed like that as a family, we can get through anything. 10 hours, no power in Buffalo. What, it's less than 20 degrees? 50 miles per hour wind gusts.
59 degrees in the house.
59 degrees in the house. Like, let's talk about that. Like, no power, no internet, no Wi-Fi, no screens, no TV, nothing. Just us. It brought us together as a family, I would say that. Like, we had some conversations about things that we needed, but unfortunately it happened in an unfortunate way because of the weather. But we were out power for 10 hours, which we could have been without power
for 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
If we would have just went outside, pulled the thing up on the generator and pushed like 2 or 3 buttons, and we would have been great. Like, the generator looks great under there, like no spider webs, nothing. Like, it looks brand new under the hood. But for us to not know what to do in that moment, like, I just feel like I failed the family. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's a learning experience, Trey. It's not gonna happen again.
I got little boys. And the fact that we were sitting there in the house for like 10 hours and no power.
You knew what to do. You were like, we need this bonding experience for 10 hours.
Let me tell you something. Shout out to Bill's Mafia. Like, we had some people come, fix us while the weather was going bad, in the wind, come out and help us out after work, though. That's the thing.
Wow. Yeah.
We had the name drop, though. They weren't going to come at first, man. They said we were going to have to wait till the next day.
Hello, my name is Trey
White. I need a little power here. We got 3 boys here, They're at that age where, if the thing's not going away, it could be kind of tough for the parents. Yeah. But shout out to Bill's Mafia, man. Like, we had 2 great guys to come out yesterday, got us right. I thought they brought, like, batteries, all these tools. They
went boop, boop.
Boop, boop. You heard that thing kickstart, that generator kickstart? The Christmas light came on, everything came up. I didn't hear my kids for the rest of the night. I didn't hear from nobody.
Dad got a break.
What? best dad ever. What did you do? I didn't tell him we had people out there. I said, yeah, no, I went outside. I had to work on a generator. You know, Daddy could do it. You know, I could catch footballs.
They're proud. They're proud of you.
I could do it all.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades. But honestly, though, 10 hours, no power, brought us together as a family. I feel like I failed my family.
No.
For sure.
You learn from it. There's only learning experiences in life.
But you know what? What if we had like a flat tire or something in this weather?
You would have figured it out.
In this weather?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I swear.
You got
if we
your
get a flat tire
resources?
in this weather, I'm gonna load the family up and we're gonna walk home. Like we're gonna go. We're gonna leave. Like I'm not gonna jack a car up in like 20-degree weather in the snow, water, wind. I'm not doing that.
That's when you just open up your phone and you go, dial a number. Hey.
Uber Black, come meet us up right here.
Exactly.
We're gonna get an
It's
Uber
2025,
Black home.
Trey.
Yeah, Uber. Buffalo didn't always have Uber.
Yeah. When I first moved here, even in 2019, it wasn't great.
We got Uber, 2021?
I don't remember the year, but...
We didn't get Uber Black until 2024.
Oh, Uber Black, yeah. Fancy.
Man, I need the Uber Black. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why?
I gotta stretch my leg. I done had too many. I gotta stretch these legs out. This knee gotta be stretched straight. These ankles, so yeah. I need an Uber Black. Then I'm coming with a clan. 3 boys.
Yep.
And they
need their space.
They need their space. So yeah.
Room
I need
for
an Uber
activities.
Black, for sure. When we travel in a pack. It's a pack.
The white pack.
Clan.
Love it.
Pack.
The white pack. It's like a wolf pack with the white pack.
It's crazy.
I like it.
You're going to hear it before you see us, though.
Yeah.
Each and every time.
I mean, duh. That's what makes you guys great. You also had the DB gift exchange this week. How'd it go?
Went great. A lot of mad faces, though.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even going to lie.
Tell us what you gifted whoever got it.
Okay.
You couldn't tell us before, but we want to know now.
Okay, the minimum was $1,500.
Yeah.
And me trying to be a good teammate, I went above and beyond. So
you said you were doing $14.99, Trey.
I did, but it's the season of giving.
Wow, 'tis the season.
It's the season. So I brought it up on myself. I spent $2,800.
Trey.
I almost doubled.
Wow.
I spent $2,800.
Very generous.
I love my teammates.
Holy moly.
But you know, the object of the game is to get a gift that you would want for yourself. So I was like, okay. You know, I went searching.
Treat others how you would want to be treated.
Golden rule. So I got a Gucci travel bag, and it's not the old Gucci like the brown with the
red and green stripe.
None of that.
No.
It's very subtle.
New
black.
Gucci.
You know how it comes. It's black.
Yeah.
Little G's on it. You really got to go up close and see the G's to know it is Gucci. Like, you know, subtle flex that I like. And I thought it was a great gift. It came in this great package. Like, Gucci did a great job of packaging it up well. And, yeah. Gucci bag, roll the Gucci bag. It was 2025 edition. It was a new edition. Like, it was great. Like, the guys were really...
They were liking it?
For sure. I think it got stolen twice.
So is it wrapped, or do you guys have it unwrapped?
No, I have it wrapped up. It was wrapped.
So you have to pick the gift, then you open it, and then it can get stolen.
Yes.
Yep.
So once they open up that Gucci bag, that roll of Gucci bag.
It got stolen?
Twice. It can only get stolen twice, but it got stolen twice within, like, the following 2 turns. Like,
dang.
They really wanted that.
Good job.
I feel like my gift was really good.
Yeah.
We had a couple good, like, we had some Louis Vuitton bags. We had some...
I saw a big Louis box in the locker room. I said, "Oh, is this for me?" It wasn't.
Look, they had Gucci. Look, you had every flavor Gucci. They had an orange Gucci bag, a royal blue Gucci bag,
Dang.
black. Not
Okay.
Gucci.
Louis.
They come in all flavors this season. This is like Skittles. They had orange, blue, black, green.
Wow.
You tell you something. These DBs love Louis Vuitton. Because I swear every gift they got opened up was a big
Another
Louis Vuitton box. Every time.
Did they like it, or were people like, okay, we're on Louis overload here?
Let's see who. I think that. Who said that? Somebody said, yeah, we going to the CBs. He said something. He said something. He said, yo, I feel like we all got the same gear. Like, we all got... His lips didn't move. Yeah, I feel like we all got the same gift. Like, you see number Louis Vuitton boxes up there. He said something.
And everybody stopped in their tracks?
Nah, but like, No, because everybody was looking at the gifts
Yeah.
like I'm eyeing like who bought what. That's be the thing. Like
Yeah.
they look at who bought what,
Yep.
and they try to like, okay, this guy, I know he probably did a good job, but yeah,
What'd
it
you
was
get?
great. I got 2 Louis Vuitton beanies and a Louis
Fancy.
Vuitton
Belt? Nice.
Come on now,
That's good.
it was a good gift.
Yeah.
Like it fits me. I'm gonna wear the beanie. I don't know about the Louis Vuitton belt though. You
No,
know,
you're not a belt guy.
I'm just not the guy that tuck my shirt in just so people can see the label. Like,
Well,
that's kind of hard.
then be subtle, Trey White. If you need to use a belt, you use the Louis belt. You don't have to tuck it in to show people. It's subtle.
But I put a belt on and have my shirt outside.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's defeat the purpose of wearing the Louis Vuitton belt.
Well,
though,
you
to
know
show
you're
people,
wearing
like,
Louis.
But you can get the, you know why you get the Louis Vuitton belt, so everybody could see.
Yeah.
You know, you get the Gucci belt, you gonna tuck your shirt in so everybody can see the double G's, right?
Yep.
That's what
It's
I'm
true.
saying.
It's
So,
true.
I'm probably re-gifted, you know.
You can't say that.
Why? I know who bought the gift.
Yeah.
He wouldn't matter. He a
We
dog,
wouldn't
too.
care.
He a
He
dog.
dogged
It
it.
don't matter. I'm gonna re-gift it.
Okay.
I think it'll be good for me to re-gift it to somebody that's really gonna wear it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna hold a belt in my.
Just to have it.
Yeah, not just to say I got a Louis belt. A lot of people do that, but not
Somebody
me.
comes over. Hey, want to see my Louis belt?
Yeah. Did I never wear? Did I never have worn? I
True.
don't think that's a good idea.
True.
I'm gonna re-gift it for somebody's birthday. Somebody gonna feel special. You know, I think, you know, I got brothers, younger brothers and stuff. We about the same circumference
Okay.
around the waist, so I think
Yeah.
we'd be good.
I like it. Let's recap week 17. A tough loss to the Eagles. It came down to the final play. After the game, Sean McDermott said the film will speak to us. How did it speak to you?
Man, we left some plays out there. We left some opportunities out there. But I just feel like as a defense, you know, we played well, second half specifically. We was able to win third down, but we didn't take the ball away. So we talk about it. We've been talking about it for the last 7 weeks. Winning the turnover margin. I mean, as good as we played on defense, the great neutralizer is the ball.
Yeah.
We didn't get the ball. And they got the ball, right?
They did. They had one.
One?
Yep.
There it is.
They won 1-0 in terms
There
of
it
the
is.
takeaway battle.
There it is. I mean, you could have a dominant performance all you want. We outgained them. We had 350 yards of
Yep.
offense. They had 190.
They had 190.
But what? They took the ball away.
Yeah. I
There
mean,
it
all
is.
the stats, if you looked at the stats, like first downs, Bills had 20, the Eagles had 11, more third down conversions. You held the ball for 10 minutes longer than they did. Rushing yards, passing yards. It was one of those weird games where if you just looked at the stats, you would have thought, okay, the Bills got a dub in this category. Takeaways, turnovers were the one that the Eagles won.
Yeah. And
1-0.
That's what this game about. It's football. The ball.
Valuing
If you
the
don't
football,
get
yeah.
the ball, you're not gonna win. And they was able to go 1-0 in that margin, and that's the great neutralizer. I mean, that's what we talk about in our meeting rooms. You know, teams are gonna make plays, but if we get the football, that's a great neutralizer. Get the ball back to our offense where we score more points, or we can score on defense, or 4 and out. That's just like a takeaway, a fourth down stop. So you know, we weren't able to do that. We was able to stop them from getting explosive passing plays and explosive runs. You know, we was able to stop the running back. Pretty good great running back at that.
I mean, Saquon had 2,000 last year.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys held him at 68.
Did you see? Do you see him though? Like he's like made like in the lab for real. Like, and I'm a type of dude like I work out. Like I think I, but
You talked to him after the game?
Nah.
Excuse me,
Saquon.
Saquon.
Hey, Saquon.
Tell me,
How you
Saquon.
doing? What's going on? Like I see you come around that corner. He's like got 2 of these, like 2
That's
of them.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to see. Like
The size of his quad is the size of my torso.
insane. Like I remember, like not to just go, but it just reminded me like when I was a freshman at LSU and I had to play Ty. I played Ty Gurley. When I say his thighs was so big, man, it's like bigger than my whole body. Like how big they were, it was like the size of my whole frame. I could probably like 160.
Tree trunk.
160.
Dang.
And I remember like the first rush that he rushed for like 20-something yards.
Don't come at me.
He was like, y'all boys better be ready to tackle today. And I'm
just stepped
thinking
to
to
the
myself,
side.
I'm looking around. He ain't talking to me. I'm 17
Not
years
me.
old out here. You grown. Leave me alone. This is my first road SEC game, too. Eyes big. Huge. Huge.
Taking it all in.
Terrified. Terrified.
Look at you now, Trey.
What? If
We're all
Ty Girl
grown
come around
up.
that corner again right now. Come on, Ty. You and Ty been on the couch for about a couple years.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
You could still do it.
Oh, for sure. You don't want that.
You guys really turned it around in the second half, though. You played like you had something to prove. 16 total yards is what you allowed. Just 1 yard in the fourth quarter.
16
That's
total yards.
crazy. What was the biggest change?
I just think like I said last week, just us being a group that had players that's been in this system and we played together for so long. It's just, we're out there going out there and just playing ball. Like we said, like I always say, we know the scheme, we know what the play call calls for us to do, but how can we take that extra step and toe the line and go for it? And that's what we've been doing, just going out there playing fast, playing confident, playing team defense, and just understanding the situations of the game and also taking advantage of the plays that come our way. I mean, we've been doing that, and we did a great job of that in the second half. Playing plus rush and coverage. Anytime you can get these offenses into the red zone, into the red, which means win first down, win third down.
Long third and longs.
Third and long. It's hard for the quarterback to complete those when we know they got to pass the ball, and we're going to send our rushers.
You don't have that many plays that you can go to on third and long.
On 3rd and 12, 3rd and 10, the offensive coordinator is mad as hell. He don't want to dial those up. He knows that's a recipe for disaster. And we was able to get those guys into those situations a lot last game, and we was able to get off. We had 5 3-and-outs. 5 3-and-outs.
Okay, hitting me with the stats?
I'm hitting you with the stats because they put it up on the board
5 3-and-outs.
5 3-and-outs. 25%.
That's something to be proud of.
23% on third down.
It was 23. Yep.
23%.
You're right.
What, that was 3 for 12?
I can't remember the numbers exactly.
Okay.
Something like that.
There were one for 3 in the red zone.
Yep.
1 for 3.
Okay.
Yeah. The stat, but these are stats that we talk about. These are our keys to win. We got to win turnover margin, win third down, red zone. There it is. And what was this? We only gave up 3.2 yards a carry. Was it? That's top 5 in the league.
Yeah, that's really good.
So, we just got to keep it going. We're in the final stretch. It's basically a 1-game season from here on out. We got to use this week, prepare for the Jets, and then goes on into whatever, is up for us in the playoffs. But, we're shaping into form right now, and everybody knows, the urgency's up, and we need to perform. And I think that everybody knows that, and we've been doing a great job of it.
Final week of the regular season is here. We're going to take a break, and I hope you guys enjoy this interview. But don't worry, we'll be back after with more. Jordan, thanks for being on, talking a little bit about your season and a lot of it about Highmark Stadium memories because, man, Sunday's going to be such an important game. But looking back on the season you've had, 13th year in the league, you're still making life hard for opposing offenses with the way you're able to disguise, help in run support, limit the passing attack. How have you been able to be this productive still?
Well, thank you for having me on. And it's been just super grateful to be here. Super grateful to be still part of this organization, and the boys that I'm playing with, the coaching staff here. It's a great place to be back, and that's why I go out there and I play, the way that I play. I love playing with the boys, and it's been fun to make plays, and it's been fun to win some games and lose some games and learn from them, and continue to go on this run. So it's a great place. It snows out. It's about to snow 2.5 feet, I think,
right
today.
now.
So it's a great place to be. Where else would you rather be than in this moment? So it's been fun to be a part of.
What area of your game has been the most fruitful for you this season?
Fruitful? It's all just, I look at it all, man. It's all lessons. Each year presents its different ways to continue to get better. Emphasis is always on tackling. Just continue to try to get ball carriers onto the ground. Obviously then making plays on the football, and then just playing good collective team football. And like I said, I think we're getting hot at the right time, and it's exciting times here in Buffalo, New York right now, and we want to continue to work and continue to build off of that.
If every year has been a lesson for you, what's been the lesson this season?
I mean, really that age ain't nothing but a number.
Heck yeah. I love that.
Last year was tough. In many ways. I mean, even the year before, with all the injuries. I've been telling a lot of people this has been the first year. I've been able to use my hands in a long time. Last year was the first year I had surgery on my thumb. The year before that, I had my elbow and my knee and my ribs, and it was just kind of one after another. And this first year I've felt fairly healthy, and I can still understand the game. And I'm not 27, 28, and 29 years old anymore, but that's what I think Trey White called us, the Napa Valley Boys.
The Napa Valley
Aging like
Boys.
fine wine. So I like that, and I'm gonna stick with that. So again, it's a fun group to play with, and I couldn't be more thankful to be back here with everybody.
You said it's been the first year in a while that you've been able to use your hands. I feel like your hands is easily something that people can take for granted. Well, those hands helped you get you an interception against the Browns. How did you know I'm in the right place to make this happen?
I mean, the ball, it was like my whole life flashed before my eyes when that ball was in there. It just felt good to get back on the board, man. It's been a long time, especially, going back to Cleveland, a place I used to play for a while. And I still knew a lot of the people on the sideline in that organization. It felt really good. And, want to continue that momentum, continue working hard. I've worked extremely hard my whole life, even the ups, the downs, just to get here, and I'm extremely grateful for it. So just want to be in the moment and work for the Super Bowl.
In the second half, all season, the defense has turned into a group of hulks. You have quarterbacks stopping in their tracks. What have you pinpointed as the reason why this happens consistently?
Guys work hard. The game's not won on Sundays. We work hard throughout the week. Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, to prepare ourselves to play on Sunday. And it's such a great group of guys to be around, from up front to the linebackers to the back end. And we mesh really well. We make adjustments. Really smart football players who, and our coaches also, being able to make adjustments to offenses on how they're trying to attack us, and us being able to execute those adjustments. And so, again, it's a really good group of guys, and it feels like we're meshing at the right time.
One of those guys who you've played alongside with is second-year safety Cole Bishop. This season, you've really been able to see his physicality and IQ on the field. Where has he grown the most?
Man, I always tell him, man, he's a superstar, and he's going to play in this game a long time. And it's been, I tell him after every game that we play, man, I'm just super grateful to play alongside him and help him in his career in any way that I can. Just a guy who's got all the talent in the world, can jump out of the building, runs fast and is physical, and he's super smart, and he's continuing to learn the game, and he's continuing to just build off of that success. There are other plays that he wants back, absolutely. I mean, there's plays throughout my career, throughout this season I want back. There's plays that we all want back, but at the same time, like, he continues to learn, he continues to grow, and that's what most impressive about him. I think he's 22 years old, but he's very mature for his age, and he's going to play in this game a long time. It's just been super cool to play alongside him, and I'm super grateful for that.
What's a game or a play this season where you looked over at Cole Bishop and you thought to yourself, man, he's got it?
Man, there's been a couple. The pick he had against Tampa Bay was crazy. The pick he had against the Saints. There's been some tackles that he made. The tackle he made a couple weeks ago against the Browns, upended a guy and then on a reverse he made a play. He's just super physical, and his man-to-man coverage, and again, he's really smart. He's starting to continue to learn how, one, more our defense, and two, how our offenses are attacking our defenses, and he's putting himself in the right place, in the right position to make plays on the football and to help our team win football games.
Coming back here, getting signed back to Buffalo this offseason, and getting to be with players like Tre'Davious White and Taron Johnson. Again, when you look around the DB room to guys who have been here from the jump, what are you doing to make sure you don't take this time for granted?
Really just staying in the moment, because that's really, what it's about. We had our Christmas exchange last week, and, just the jokes, and, we have our DB dinners every Thursday. We come in here and, again, it's pounding snow, and so it's just us. We hang out here most of the day. Guys are here early, staying late, having conversations. Obviously, we go out there and play the game on Sunday, but just, being together in these moments, because, again, when it's gone, you look back and that's what it is. It's the moments you share, in the locker room after a victory, at DB dinners, and that you remember, and the connections that you have with each other. So, even in the meetings, just being locked in, in those moments, and, taking every moment for what it is, coming out here on the practice field, working extremely hard, and it's a fun group of guys to be around, and I'm extremely thankful to just be part of it again.
This season at Highmark Stadium is one to remember because it's the final year after 53 seasons, full of a lot of memories. I know Buffalo means so much to you, and you have so many memories that you'll cherish forever at Highmark Stadium before the Bills move across the street in 2026. What's a moment you'll never forget?
Man, there's so many. You could go back to, I think it was the playoff game, the first home playoff game that we won. I think it was against the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
You can go back to the Baltimore game, Terrence pick six in the COVID year. You go back to, one of my favorites is, my first game in Highmark, when both, Micah and I both got a pick in the first game, here that we played. So many memories. Micah's pick against the Patriots.
Yes.
And then, to be honest, CB's play against Joe Burrow, that was probably the loudest I've ever heard the stadium since I've been here. Again, there's so many memories, there's so many moments, there's so many plays made, there's so many, there's a picture in the weight room of me jumping in the stands against Jacksonville, and after a pick, and it's just moments like that. The snow game against the Colts, the 2017, with Shady McCoy taking it to the end zone in overtime. It's a lot of memories. I could probably keep going for a while, but we'll definitely miss it, and so definitely going to take a piece of turf home from the stadium.
8 seasons with the Bills. You've been here since 2017. That's when the journey began. What's a game that sticks out the most?
A game that sticks out. Excuse me.
Start to finish. One that you won't forget.
Man. Oh, man. There's so many. There's so many.
You mentioned the snow game. That's a great one.
The snow game for sure.
The Patriots playoff game in the wild card when they Bill scored on every drive.
That was probably that game. Probably that game. I gave a speech before that game.
Yeah.
I'll use that for my highlights when I'm done playing one day.
I love that.
Again, there's so many memories. Hard to, the fans are incredible. They're out there in the rain, sleet, sunshine. There's been some games out there where it's, I remember the Broncos game we played in 2017. It's October, and it had to be 100-something degrees outside, and, still 70,000 fans in the stands screaming, yelling, supporting. It was always fun to step in front of Bills Mafia at Highmark.
There's been a lot of memorable games against the Patriots. Another one that people bring up is the game coming off of the Cincinnati game where Damar Hamlin suffered his cardiac arrest episode, and you're playing against the Patriots. First play of the game, Nyheim Hines, kickoff return, touchdown, and the place went absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that was incredible too.
Yeah.
It felt like a movie.
A lot of great memories.
Sure.
When it comes to the final game, Week 18 against the Jets, the last one in Highmark Stadium in the regular season, could come back for the playoffs. What are you going to do to soak up every last second?
I mean, yeah, just take it all in, look around, take some deep breaths in the moment and look around and smile at the fans, say thank you to all of them. It's been incredible. And a place that I'll never ever forget, and hopefully I get to take a little piece of turf home again, maybe a piece of my locker home or something, because there's so many memories in there, and so I'll just take it in, just take it all in.
I asked Trey what he's going to do, and he said, Maddie, I'll be in the locker room rolling out my feet and drinking orange juice. I said, really,
point.
Trey?
That's a good point. That's funny. That's Trey.
How do you balance taking those moments in and making sure you reflect on all your seasons here, but still knowing we have a game to win?
Sure.
We want to go out the right way.
I mean, that's just part of it too. Being in the moment of the flow of the game, the flow, the energy of the game. And that could be partly taking in, all the memories, pregame of, all the plays that you made here, all the, the good, the bad, the indifferent, and, putting it into this last game, here at Highmark, right? And so I think it's all just part of the moments. You take some time in the pregame to take in, the last little bit here at Highmark, and then, when you're in the game, that's exactly what it is. You're in the game, you're in the flow, you're in the rhythm, and you enjoy being in it, right? That's all there is. You get to just be in the game and in the flow, because when it's over, it'll go by fast, and you don't want to look back and wish you could have enjoyed it even more, right? So just being in it and enjoying it for what it is.
I'm sure Bills Mafia is going to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
They have a lot to be thankful
Sure
for,
do.
everything that you guys have brought them in the last 8 seasons since you've been here. Appreciate the time, Poe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys all Sunday.
It's the final game at Highmark Stadium. The Bills are closing up shop at the current Highmark Stadium and moving across the street to the new Highmark Stadium for the 2026 season. So many memories. It's been 53 years in that stadium,
53,
Trey.
53, man. That's crazy.
You've been a part
years?
of a bunch of important ones, too.
Over 53 years, like, think about how many great players have been through that.
Walked through those doors.
Walked down that
had
tunnel.
meaningful games.
Big time plays. 53 years is a long time.
I was just talking about the AFC Championship game that happened in Rich Stadium, it was called, when the Bills beat the LA Raiders to go to their first Super Bowl, 51-3. 1991, I believe that game was. 51-3.
51-3. The Bills had the air raid offense back then?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Jim Kelly?
They had playing the K-gun, too.
Jim Kelly, Darren Thomas. See, Bruce Smith. Nate Oldham. Cornelius Bennett.
There's a good bunch.
I'm missing Andre Reed.
Andre, yep.
Steve Tasker.
Daryl Talley.
Ooh, so many.
Yeah.
I'll be looking at
all the banners.
Yeah. They need to put me up there, man. Damn.
Okay, since it's the final game, what are you going to do to really enjoy the moment?
Usually I don't go out for pregame warm-ups.
What do you do?
I just be sitting in my locker.
Just thinking?
No rolling out my feet. It's like the ball. I get this
It's like a 30-minute process to roll out the feet?
I probably roll my feet out for 45 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
It's the knots at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because of the cleats. So
Yeah.
I really, I just be sitting in my locker rolling and drinking orange juice. I'm not going to warm up, go
To
back
cramp
in,
your feet again?
go back in, take a shower, put all my stuff in, go back and warm up again with the team, come back in, do the announcement, you got to get warm again. I'm not doing that. Trial and error. I've learned over the years.
That's some vet talk right there. He
I'm
knows.
going to warm up one time and only one time only. That's it.
That's what you need.
Because I'm going to treat the game like practice. For practice, I warm up once. And I do this.
I like
roll
that.
my feet out, get in the hot tub. I do all that. But I'm not going out there, putting the bands on, running DB drills, breaking. I'm going to be backpedaling and breaking all game. I'm not going out there doing no extra. I'm not doing it no more. it's called for me to conserve the energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long game.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do more running than anybody on the field.
Yes, you do.
Because they can send me on a 70-yard go ball. And
There
the
you
receiver
go.
out through the sideline. They send hold
Stride for stride.
And I got to run back down, get the play call again, and line back up. So, no, I'm not doing that extra. So, yeah, I might go out, just take a view of the stadium, you know what I mean? Take me a little piece of the turf or something, you know? But I'm not going to do nothing out of the ordinary because I know it's probably going to be cold. It's going to be snowing.
It's gonna be January. I think it's safe to say it's gonna be cold.
So I'm not doing nothing out the ordinary, but we gonna look good this week, though. I'm tell you that.
Why are you gonna look good? Red helmets.
Red boy, man. We've been teasing that for years, though.
How pumped are you?
Oh, I'm ready. I usually not a guy that swag on my uniform. This week I might try to come with some swag this week.
What swag are we gonna add?
Couple bands, you know. I might some colorful cleats,
Ooh.
red, white, and blue or something. I don't know. I might go blue and red. Like I might just be festive. I'm feeling festive.
Red helmets. You're pumped to wear them. When it comes to uniforms, what do you get most excited about? Is it the helmets? Is it the color uniform? Do you geek out about any of that stuff?
My favorite combo, honestly, is the blue on blue. Like I just love
Smurf look.
How the blue looks, and like it's the difference of the texture of the pants too.
Yeah.
Like when you wear the white pants, they're more they're looser. Like, and you want something that's kind of gonna stick on you, and you know, when it get loose, like you don't want all that. You want something that's tight and firm. So
Aerodynamic.
yes, the loose. I mean, I don't like the loose baggy look unless I'm wearing my clothes. But on the uniform, I need everything. I try to wear it as least clothes as possible. Like I just put my pants on and just go. Like that's it. Vaseline, like I said, I always say Vaseline. Put my
Got to.
That's it. Like I'm not too. But this week, my favorite part of the uniform is like the jersey. The jersey got to fit right. Like I've went to this new look, which is like a looser sleeve now, so I can like stretch my arms.
Oh yeah.
Something that I wish I would have known the past 9 years.
No time like the present.
But now I see everybody wearing it now. Like
the loose,
baggies. Yeah, because like you can actually like move your arms.
You can't flap your wings.
Yeah, I can do all that, everything I want to do. Like, but I just think like that new look on the jersey, like I like that. So every time people been asking for my jersey this year, can't do it, brother.
Nope.
Gotta keep it.
Gotta keep it. It works for me.
Man, it's working.
Final game in Highmark Stadium. You've played in some memorable games in Highmark Stadium. What's your favorite game?
2019, Miami Dolphins. I don't know the date. Middle of the year.
Week
probably
7.
Week
Week
7.
7.
Yeah, week 7. Yeah. I had a pick, forced fumble, a tackle for loss. What else we had?
You have 5 tackles.
AFC Defensive Player of the Week. That week. So
he was getting crowned the honors.
Yeah. So I had to be a little selfish on this. You said what was my favorite game? So yes, we have games that was probably a little bit more funner, but
you were making plays.
I want to make some plays in the game I want to remember. So yeah, October. You say what? So it'll be October 19th. Let me get a guess. October 19th, 2019.
Okay, you're gonna get a guess.
That's my favorite game though. We had the all red on.
October 20th.
One day.
One day. Good job.
Man, I was.
2019.
Yeah, that was my favorite game.
Okay.
Dolphins they didn't have a win at that point. They were trying to get a win against us.
They were
That wouldn't have been a good look.
They were 0-6 after that game.
Man, they played us
tough. You guys
are
5-1, I think.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, quarterback.
Oh, Fitzy.
Throwing dimes. I would say that one.
That one?
You think you mentioned one? Well, yeah. The Patriots playoff game.
Yeah.
2022.
Yep. Scored on every drive.
Micah Hyde, probably the best pick I ever seen. He didn't even see the ball till
Sean
the last
McDermott
minute.
was talking about that the other day.
Oh, my God. Every time I see that play, like, I would remember, like, where I was, like, when it happened. Like,
where were you?
I was in the suite.
You were in the
Goal
injury
line
suite?
Yeah, I was handing, you know what I mean? Your boy was on the crutches at that point, you know. Oh, yeah. just seeing the play, they ran a double move, and Levi was actually in great position once he caught back up, but he didn't even see Micah. Like, Micah made probably one of the best, like, breaks I've seen a safety make, like, not cutting the field in half, and just the quarterback had no idea that he was going to be there. Like, he just made an incredible play. Like, if you guys see that play, just go rewind that and just watch
it again.
Just watch the beauty of that safety play, like how he was able to read the quarterback, not cut the field in half, have vertical separation, and break on the ball and actually make the play that he wasn't supposed to make.
Textbook?
No, you can't say textbook.
He wrote his own book.
Yes, because
okay.
Can't nobody do what Micah Hyde did. Nobody can do that. Like, nobody has safety range
Micah Hyde
like
has his own book.
Yes.
Sean McDermott was talking about the interception yesterday to media, and he said it was a ball that Micah came down with, but my view of the interception was blocked, so I didn't think he had it. And then everybody who was upstairs in the box was talking to me on the headset saying, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. McDermott was like, that was one of the best interceptions.
Man, like, every time I see it, like I said, like, it's just, like, you just can't explain, like, as a coach, like, it's certain things, like, you like, okay, in this coverage, you're supposed to be here to make this. And if you don't, like, this just not your responsibility. Like, he did everything, like, it's supposed to go, but he just made the play, like, in the scheme. Like, he don't supposed to make that play. But if you have a, like, phenomenal player, like, you got a chance.
He could break out of it.
He got a chance.
Yep.
But this guy, like, he just made it routine. Like, he always made those plays, like I always say, like, he got the best hands in the defensive back.
Like a center fielder.
And, like,
that baseball
catching
skill
punts
set.
too.
Yeah.
Like, that game he almost returned the punt too.
And in the Dolphins game, he did. That game that you were talking about, right?
Yeah. Well, it was a kickoff return.
Yeah, it was a kickoff return.
They tried to do a onside kick.
He had a 45-yard kick return in the fourth quarter with a minute and 30 left.
And Coach McDermott didn't want him to return the kick either. He
Oh,
told him
I remember that.
It.
Yes, because I remember
I
after that.
Touchdown, man. I need to get the touchdown.
I would have told him to go down.
Why? He didn't get the touchdown. Did you see the highlight? Did you see how high he jumped to get the ball?
He did. He did a spin move.
Dude.
360.
Like, he's a crazy athlete.
Yeah.
Like, he dunked the basketball. Like,
we talk a lot about Micah Hyde on this podcast.
Well, I was going to FaceTime him. I was going to FaceTime him and get him on the pod.
Next time.
Yeah.
Here's what we're wrapping on. Does Tre'Davious White have any New Year's resolutions?
Ooh, I wish you would have. You know what? This year, I'm going to focus on. I'm going to be very intentional about. You know what? I'm normally a guy that's not really organized. So I got to read a New Year's resolution. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold my clothes. My closet. Like, I'm going to get my closet color coordinated.
Wow.
So I think that's something good that I could do, because everything else, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good
okay.
job. You know, I'm good mentally, spiritually. So I'm good there. This is just this thing on my bucket list, because I wash a lot of clothes. Because, like, if I'm not leaving home, I probably take 3 showers, like, just by staying at home. Like,
in a day?
Yes.
Wow.
Because and it's not even I'm leaving. I wake up.
It's just part of your routine?
But it's just like, if I'm walking around, I just feel like.
You get sweaty?
Yeah, I smell like.
I knew you were going to say
like,
that.
I got to take a shower. Like, so I wash a lot of clothes, get free size. You see this sweatshirt? It's been washed, so it's turning white.
Yep.
I didn't bring many clothes up here, as you can tell. I didn't bring many clothes when I came to Buffalo. I got like 5 pair of black sweats that I got off Amazon that I wear routinely.
Yeah, we know.
Then I got 2 pair of black Supreme sweats.
Ooh, Supreme. Navy. We're rocking Navy today,
Navy
people.
ones.
We're not rocking only
Not
black.
But I'm saying I got 1 pair of these, and I got a pair of Kelly green ones. So that's 4 pair. So I got like 9, and I got a couple other sweats. But like, I've been rotating. I did a great job this year of rotating. Maybe like 2.5 weeks of clothes a whole year.
Wow.
Hey, when you talking about living on a budget, like,
Trey White's got it going on.
You mean talking about being frugal and not You know.
Okay. The Tre'Davious White
Come
way,
on, y'all,
everybody.
Y'all want to learn how to, like, go a whole year or 6-7 months without buying clothes? Like, talk to me.
Talk
Like,
to Trey.
I know how to refrain from all that buying, all that impulsive spending.
So this year, we're going to fold our clothes.
I'm going to fold my clothes, get my closet color coordinated, and also, no, this the one.
This one.
I get to get safety pins for my socks because I'm losing. I always lose like the match of the socks. Like, so I'm a safety pin every pair of socks.
You're going to do that?
I'm going to try not to lose a pair. I'm going to try not to lose a pair.
That's where Trey spends his most money is buying new socks.
No, I get them out the training room and get them for free.
Of
Look, I'm like, hey, let me get a pack of those black these right here. Come on now.
Tried and true.
What? I'm not paying for, man, this one thing you're going to learn, man. I ain't paying for, if it's free, it's for me. If I got to pay, it's going to stay. I'm telling you now. I'm not paying for nothing that I've been in Buffalo. This is my 8th year. I ain't paid for no drinks. I get Pedialyte, Gatorade, water.
Food.
Like.
Rehab.
Rehab. Like, I'm getting everything for free.
Wow.
Man,
I just need to grow
not
up.
much that I'm paying for.
I need to go back in life and grow up and be an NFL player.
I be saying you in the cafeteria. You be eating for free. Don't be telling you got to eat people food. You eat for free too. She eat for free, y'all.
I don't get my socks for free.
I mean, you come in the training in the equipment room. Hey, look, Jeff, I'm about to go in the workout. Need
Can I get some socks?
Come on now. They got I done hit them for a pack a week. Probably.
Wow.
And they be running away like safety. I got a safety pin them up.
We got a safety pin the socks. Okay. That's the energy that we're taking into the new year. Trey,
What about you?
we love it.
See, this the thing. We always asking me these questions. I don't never get her answers. You know. So, New Year's, what do you think? You didn't think about anything?
New year, new me. I didn't think about. I put you on the spot, so you can put me on the spot. Something I will say. Can I say something that I've done in the past that I always feel like I need to do a better job with? So we say that we're gonna do it, and maybe it's just we're building on it. Each year we're getting a little bit better.
What is that?
It's being good at reaching out to my friends throughout the year, friends who don't live in Buffalo. You're really good at picking up the phone and calling people.
Oh, yeah.
You said you're always on the phone with people.
Oh,
I want to do a better job of checking in with people and making sure they're doing okay and just connecting.
Why you think that you don't do a great job of it?
I think I probably don't do a great job with it because I'm at work till 5, 6, 7, depending on the day.
What time you get here?
We get here about 9.
Okay.
So you're here most of the day, and then I try and get a workout in after work if I don't leave too late.
10 hours.
Then I'm getting home around 8. I'm helping cooking dinner. Then it's 9.
Oh, yeah.
I want to sit and watch like 30 minutes TV, and then it's time to go to bed. So it's hard to fit it into the day.
So you go to bed like 10 o'clock?
No.
Oh.
I dilly-dally from like 10 to 11. Just putzing around the house.
But then you got to be here till 9, so you got like that buffer like.
True.
We got to be here like 7. So, I got to wake up at like, if I got to be here at 7, I'm going to wake up at like 5:30.
Dang.
Well, our first meeting at 8:15, so I wake up at 6:15. But that means I got to go to sleep at 10. But I got to be in bed at 9:30. you understand how much discipline that takes?
Yeah, that's a lot with kids.
It's hard. So we get them in bed 8:30.
Yeah, but then you're like, I want an hour to chill.
Like, I want to chill out.
Yeah.
Might give me some of that nap or something. You know what I mean? I might want to pop some of that open, like, just to wind down. Like, can I at least get one glass, like a glass? Just a glass.
Just a glass.
That's hard, though. But then they say you don't want to drink before bed. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
what am I supposed to do?
I know, right? Drink some water. Get on with life.
Boring.
I know.
That's boring. That's so boring. Oh, my God. Sometimes you just want to. You know what I mean?
The Napa
after
boys.
a long day, we didn't practice all week. Like, Napa Valley boys.
Coming to you.
Come on.
All right. Trey, appreciate it. Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year's to you, too.
We'll see y'all in the playoffs.